everyone, welcome to Best Recipes with Sharon. Today we're going to be making a wonderful frosting recipe. I call it old-fashioned fluffy frosting because this recipe's been around a long time. It's pleasantly mellow and less sweet than the average frosting. And not only that, this frosting holds its shape really well. So this is an easy one to work with, and it doesn't make you feel guilty for being generous with the amount you put on each cupcake. It's a bit of a decorator's dream. So let's get right to making this recipe. Start by placing a saucepan over medium heat, add 1 cup of milk, and then add 1 cup of white sugar and half a cup of all-purpose flour. Now be sure to stay right with it because the mixture will become thick quite quickly once it does, and you don't want this to have any lumps or bumps in it. You want it to be as smooth as you can get it, so whisk it constantly as it thickens, and you can see it's starting to thicken here. Now you can turn the heat off or remove it from the heat source, sprinkle in a little salt, and add about 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla. Now this vanilla changes the color of the frosting. So if you don't want that and you want your frosting to be nice and fluffy white looking, there is such a thing as white vanilla that is clear and it won't change the color on you. Once this is thickened up, I place it in a small bowl like this, and then I cover it with plastic wrap. You can let it sit at room temperature for a few minutes and then place it in the fridge to speed it up so it cools off a little quicker for you, but you don't want it to be cold, just cooled down, because we want it to be able to mix in well with the butter. Now place 1 cup of softened unsalted butter in a large mixing bowl. Whip it until it's light and fluffy, and that will take about 3 or 4 minutes. And the lighter the color of the butter, of course, the whiter your frosting will be as well. Now then take the thickened milk and sugar mixture, add it 2 or 3 tablespoons at a time, and beat it in between until it's really well incorporated. Now once this is ready to use, you can put it onto a cake or cupcakes the same way as you would any other frosting. You can spread it or you can pipe it on using a piping bag and decorating tips. It's especially nice this way, like I said before, because it holds its shape really well. It's not as sweet as some of the other frostings, so you don't mind piling on a nice mound of it. And of course you can color it if you want to with a little bit of food coloring. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you'll take the time to give it a thumbs up and that you'll comment in the comment section. And please do subscribe to the channel. It'll help the channel grow. And for those of you that have already subscribed, I want to give a special thank you to you for doing that. And thanks for watching the video all the way through. And until next time, happy eating.